Aloha, March 26, 2025. Wednesday, hump day. Oh, hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for listening to my voice and tuning in. I'm so ecstatic. Today I did a meditation with Reiki Rachel, and we did a integration. You know, when you really understand the structures and you're creating in the structure of creation, right? Because there's only two structures we can be in: problem solving or creative. So following my coaching, we're in creation, which means how do you want to feel? How do you got to be it, right? In order for that chair or anything around you that you're looking around, your house had to be created in someone's mind, right? It's the same thing as our reality. Like, what does it feel like when you're there? And how does it resonate with your body? What are you feeling? What are you looking at? What are you saying to yourself? Who are the people that are around you? Who are the people that are inspiring you, cheering you on? And realizing that, it's not all relationships are forever. And that's okay, because we all grow, we all learn. And what is the Wisdom Builders, WB? I know normally I say go to the first episode WB, but like my C-Star. Thank you, C-Star. Always constructive criticism, which I absolutely love. Yeah, WBs, WB, Wisdom Builder, Wisdom Builders. Like, what are we learning, ladies and gentlemen? Hearts and souls. Feminine, masculine. Frequencies. Has no gender. Within us, we have both. We have the masculine, we have the feminine. So whenever I'm talking about female, male, masculinity, we have it within. I'm talking about only us, me, you, here in this moment. Because that's where it starts. It starts within us. And how do we integrate? How do we integrate ourselves when we are having to, consistently shift in who we are as human beings? I mean, 5 years ago, if you look back, were you still the same human being? Were you the same soul? When you were younger, would you make the same decisions, knowing what you know now? So we're always constantly transforming and shifting, which is a great, beautiful thing, and makes us wonderful human beings, because we can reflect and we can go, hey, I choose this differently today. I choose my emotions this way today, and really resonate with it and really feel into it, where, you know what? Yeah, I choose to feel happy today. Why? Because I have breath, right? At this very moment, as you're listening to my voice, we have breath. Confirmation, rooster, did you hear it? Confirmation. Okay, so as I was really saying from the very beginning, to wrap the whole idea of integration into our lives, and oh wow, to integrate our lives, to integrate what really is necessary for ourselves to become compassionate. I know for me, compassion was a big one for the past week and a half. Having compassion for myself, knowing when things didn't happen because of my expectations, which really, expectations is, there goes a truck. Okay. Expectations, really, when I go into things with expectations, that's usually when things get screwed up, right? Like having the expectation of certain outcomes and things like that. So there is wisdom of really letting go and just surrendering into having compassion that, I realized, hey, I screwed up. Yeah, I learned from that. One time. But then when I start doing it the second time, that's when I'm like, hey, accountability. I owned it to the very first time and was very sincere to myself, and I'm going to show compassion. I am compassion at this moment for myself because I am human. I do make mistakes and they are okay, because all these mistakes that I do, it's because I learn and have WBs, wisdom builders, that really help me grow and prosper to my highest high. So this is what I'm really grateful and really honored that you're here listening and you're resonating with my message and building a tribe where like mind thinks like, you know, when we're in creating, and because all our lives we've always been in problem solving. How do we solve that? How do we get here to do that, to do this, to this and that and this and this and this? So it is a different way of thinking. When, how do you want to create your reality? What are you creating? What does it look like? Because it's funny, you know, I was talking to my mom the other day and she's like praying, you know, oh, I pray. I prayed and prayed and prayed for you. I prayed for this and I prayed and prayed. And I'm thinking to myself, but are you listening? Because you can pray and pray and pray, but the most important, the VI, very important, VIs, very important is, am I listening? Am I listening to the answers and just getting out of the way? Because just because it doesn't show up in the way I'm praying to, you know, or I'm meditating, or, you know, just bringing in that energy and doesn't show up, doesn't mean it's still not coming to me, because what is coming to me, this is my birthright. The way my definition is, God loves me. He wants to give me all the goodness in life, and that's why He put me here on earth, to have this beautiful experience, this journey, and that we're here together, and somehow, in some way, it aligns so great that you're here with me, listening at this moment, wherever you're at in the world. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I understand now when they say, do what you love, and everything will come in back in tenfold, because you hold that frequency. And I do. I hold it so, I mean, I love doing what I'm doing. I do it even when I feel like I'm not trying to do it. I'm doing it because it's me. And the more I'm me, the more I realize how blessed and how loved and how many people support and love me, and how beautiful my life is. And it's just interesting having to change that one perspective, that one micro movements that really build over time because of the consistency. Anyways, we are here at the dog park, and girl's ready to go. If you can hear her, say hi, girl. Oh, she's ready. Okay, sending you light, love, and aloha with abundance.